Good morning. So I've seen a lot of videos with the Waren ProAdvantage plow system, plowing snow, and I see that, the snow is really light. There's some deep areas that people are going through and pushing snow, which is great. But my main focus is I need to move gravel on a road that's about nearly a mile long. This is a road into our house, and we have frequent UPS and Amazon delivery people zipping down here. What that does, it kicks all the gravel, especially on hot days. It'll kick all the gravel off to the side, and down the side there's a big ditch, and it's a very steep part here. Down there it gets much steeper. So I've tried everything from manually labor, shoveling the stuff up on the side. That's back-breaking work. I do have a Kubota tractor and an L50, I think, and that has a box scraper and a bucket on it, but you can't really get in between here, and you're certainly down there where it gets steep off the sides. You can't straddle the hill to get some of that dirt and gravel that's kicked off the side. This is 3/4 inch, and there's some 1.5 inch drain rock on this road. We probably put thousands of dollars worth of gravel on this road over the years. And so far, what I've seen from this plow system has been fantastic for the gravel. It's a perfect fit for what we need. TJ's sitting on an 800 Can-Am Max high output, and I think that's got a lot of power. It'd be great for digging, big areas and moving a lot of dirt. But this particular setup, I think, is perfect for the Suzuki KingQuad. It's a 700 4x4. You do need to have it in 4-wheel drive when you're moving the gravel, because it's heavier than, say, sand or snow. But I'm going to show you how it works on the road. I've already done a little bit today down there, and I'm real happy with it. I think it's very easy to use. It goes up and down, and it angles from side to side with just a click of the button. One here, one there. That's the furthest it'll go. Back again, straight. One here, one there. And I kind of like how wide this particular scoop is. It's just over the wheel size, so I know exactly where I'm at when I'm down on the side of the hill. You can put flags on the side here. They make them with little flags so it can mark your corners. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I'll show you how things work. Here we go. Down the road there a little bit. We'll see you on the way back. A lot of gravel. I probably should have had it a little bit more tilted so that it spits it out to the side, but I was doing that earlier and I wanted to try it on this first setting. But we're getting a lot of that gravel. It's probably, a few $100, maybe $1,000 worth of gravel laying on that side all the way down the road. And this is just a great way for me to scoop it back up and get some more gravel on the road where the tires are going. I can come back here and just put it flat and spread it all out. I've already fanned it out a lot going down the road. If you look down this road, usually there's a brown spot right in the center, and then brown spots on the side where everything is kind of pushed off. You can see just the dirt and only little strips of gravel. Now, since I've gone over it a couple times, turn around, look that way, you can see that there's fanned gravel all the way down, hardly any brown spots. So now when it rains, which it's supposed to rain, it'll be in a position where when trucks and cars go over, it'll push the gravel into the ground a little bit, and it'll set there and stay until it gets really hot out in summer days and it starts getting dry, and then the rocks will kick off to the side. 5 miles an hour and about 7 to go. If you start going, 8, 9, 10 miles an hour, it's getting a little bit rackety, and then you want to make sure you adjust your level so if you stand up you can kind of see where it's at, how low you need to go. The other thing I like about it is that I'll show you down here, when I back down the hill and I want to push up about 3 inches worth of rock, I can drop that bucket down even further just because it's on a winch, and I can catch the lip, which on a tractor you can't do that. You can't go further down than you need to really tipping the bucket forward. So very maneuverable, and I think pretty successful run. I'm going to go back one more time and kind of pick up that little stuff that kicked off the side. I'm going to do it at a different angle and show you the full end. With this quad, I've got the CPU unit in here, so I've taken all the restrictions off the reverse. You just have to be real careful because it's a little bit head heavy up front. So there's no restriction on the reverse. There's no overrides on all the time, so you can get going pretty fast and pretty dangerous. Exactly what I wanted. I don't want to dig up the ground, I just want to lift that layer of gravel all the way down and spit it up on the side where we put the tires on the road. Now I want to go down here and show you what I did on the backside where it's really steep and we couldn't get anything to it. See you in a minute.